Welcome to Bright Star Stories. Today, get ready for an epic tale of wit, trickery, and a lesson that will make you wiser. This is the thrilling adventure of the farmer and the well. The sun rises over a peaceful village. Farmers plow the fields, children run around laughing, and birds chirp in the trees. The air is fresh, and the land is rich and full of promise. In a lively village, there was a hard-working farmer named Ravi. He tilled the land from sunrise to sunset, but one thing was missing: water. Without it, his crops would wither, and his farm would fail. Despite his hard work, he needed something more to bring his dreams to life. A bustling market with traders selling goods. A wealthy merchant, Sethji, sits on a cushion counting coins, his eyes gleaming with greed. The stalls are filled with silk, spices, and exotic fruits, but Sethji's well is the most valuable thing he owns. One day, Ravi approached a rich but cunning merchant named Sethji, who owned a well near his land. "Sell me your well," Ravi asked. Sethji, always eager to make a profit, agreed at a high price. Ravi, desperate for water, agreed and paid every last coin he had. Ravi happily walks to his new well with a bucket, ready to fetch water. But Sethji blocks his way, smirking, as storm clouds gather in the distance. Sethji said, "Oh, dear farmer, I sold you the well, but not the water inside it. The water still belongs to me, so you can't use it." Ravi was stunned. He had spent all his money, but now he was tricked. His heart pounded with frustration. How could he fight against the powerful Sethji? He needed a plan, and fast. Determined not to give up, Ravi set out for justice. He had to travel through dark woods, cross a rushing river, and navigate through heavy rain to reach the village judge, a wise and fair man who had seen many tricks before. A grand village courtroom with villagers gathered. A wise judge wearing a traditional robe listens carefully as Ravi explains his plight. Sethji stands smugly, confident that he will win. Ravi stood before the judge, explaining his plight, while the villagers murmured in concern. The judge listened carefully, stroking his beard. Then, a clever smile appeared on his face. Judge said, "Sethji, you sold the well, but you claim the water is still yours. If that's the case, you have no right to keep your water in someone else's well. Either remove it immediately, or let the farmer use it." Sethji's face turns pale. The villagers murmur, nodding in agreement. He realizes he's been outsmarted. He stutters, searching for a way out, but there is none. Sethji had no choice. Trapped by his own greed, he had to let Ravi use the water. The villagers cheered for justice, and Ravi walked home with a victorious smile, knowing he had won with wisdom, not force. Ravi waters his fields, and the crops grow lush and green. He shares his success with the villagers, and they celebrate together. The village prospers, and Ravi becomes a symbol of wisdom and perseverance. Ravi's determination and the judge's wisdom taught everyone an important lesson. Greed and dishonesty can never win against truth and fairness. Did you love this thrilling tale of the farmer and the well? If this story inspired you, a simple like and subscribe would mean the world to us. Your support helps us bring more magical stories to life. See you next time on Bright Star Stories.